Hi everyone, this is Bonnie. I have just arrived at Quiltville Inn and I'm going in for the very first time. I love that I can see the Christmas tree farms reflected in the front door windows with the light of the day. But what better place to start than the front porch? I'm so excited about this venture and being able to open up a retreat center for people to come to me where we can build friendships, concentrate on relationships, and improve our quilting skills as well. Here's the front foyer. Some of you have seen it with furniture from my first post, but I can smell the Murphy's oil soap in here. I love that smell. Somebody did a really good job cleaning. If I go off to my right, this is the dining room, and it is absolutely huge. I love the chandelier. We will have seating for 16 in here, 2 tables of 8. And over here you see the beginnings of the turret. That is on the ground floor, and I have a plan to set up a little seating area in there, maybe a vintage sewing machine in between. It's going to be fabulous. I'm going to come this way and shut the door. It's warm in Virginia, middle of May, and we've already hit about 90 degrees. So this is the front part 1 of the sewing area. If you've seen the pictures, you may remember seeing a pool table in here, which is no longer in here anymore, but look at that bay window. Isn't that just beautiful? So I will be able to fit 8 quilters on this side. And then if we come this other way, that little dresser is going to go upstairs in one of the bedrooms. This is the freestanding fireplace. It's got gas logs both sides, so we're able to keep this room toasty warm in the winter with gas. And this is the other side, just as large back here. Another 8 quilters go on this side, and we've got lots of space for design walls, for ironing stations, for sewing, for chatting, for making memories and dreams, and this is going to be a fabulous workspace. Probably going to put one of those, is it Yamaha or whatever the brand is, air conditioners on the wall up there, one of those freestanding ones. But if I come back out here to the foyer, we're going to stay on the ground level first. This goes from the front hall to the back door. And you see this floor? It's enamel. So it looks like a rug, but it's not. If I turn the corner, easy access to the sewing room. We've got a large half bath in here. We may be taking the laundry closet out that is right directly connected to this bath and enlarging it to be a full bath as well. We'll see. That may happen over time. But if I come through this way, the house was built in 2 stages, and we are now in the older part of the house, and there's 2 bedrooms upstairs from this stairway, and then this is the den. The den has a beautiful red enamel wood stove, so we can heat in the winter and be toasty. We have electric heat too, but you know, that winter ambiance with wood is wonderful, especially with the property that the cabin is on. We've got 42 acres of hardwoods up here, so we can burn, baby, burn. But I love, look at that window set at an angle. Isn't that fun? So we will be able to set in here, comfy sofas, wonderful chairs. I'm going to have a bunch of lights and things for people to be able to hand stitch in a comfortable spot. My goal also, I want to have a bookshelf that has donated books that people don't want anymore, so that people can pick up a book and go out to the front porch and just dream on what projects they might like to do. I love this door detail. Do you see the angle at the top of the door frame? Isn't that just awesome? Okay. And the reason why I'm doing this as a YouTube video is because I've only got 1x of service here, so I can't do it live, which was going to be my choice. Kitchen. We're going to go from the side hall, which used to be the front hall, into the kitchen. And I just absolutely love this kitchen. Yeah, those are my keys on the counter. But I love the stained glass in the window, and the window, notice, has the same angle that the door frames all do. Here's this old kitchen door here also. These kitchen doors open directly to the porch, and you can have both doors open at the same time for a lot of ventilation. I just love the cabinets. I've been contemplating, one of the things I need to do in here is come in, and we may need to repaint some because paint wears off on cabinet doors, but we can repaint this, but maybe get some new knobs just to add my own flair to the place. But we've got place for wine bottles over there, lots of place for dishes and knickknacks and all of those kinds of things that we need to do. Lovely commercial gas range there, microwave. There will also be a second fridge out in the back foyer for people's beverages. But if I go directly through here, this was the den. Do you see that we go right back into where the dining room is? Dining room is this way. And again, it's ginormous. This will sit 16 people, no problem. I just need to find furniture to go in here. And I love these French doors. One of the things about old houses that I dearly love is the old doorknobs. Check this one out. Isn't that just beautiful? I'm so looking forward to getting to know this house. Check out the front doorknob. It's glass. I love that. And look at this is the front doorbell. Isn't that fun? Okay, so up the stairs we go. The main front staircase. This is all original. I love the finials and I guess that's a newel post. I had to think for a minute. And up we're going to go here. So yes, all of the bedrooms are upstairs. We will not have an elevator. There's just no way to do it. So again, if you are a handicapped person, I sure do apologize. But here's the first bath. It's at the first landing. And we've got original hexagon tile on the floor. Love that, love that. We'll give it a good clean and a polish. See what we can do here. The clawfoot tub is going to go because we want to think safety first. And that's a big step down if you are climbing out of a clawfoot shower. So likely you'll see the first construction happen in here when the tub goes bye-bye. And then we've got this, some little pieces that I grabbed from the previous owners that I thought would be good accent in here. But I love this, from the colors of the walls to the original tile floors. And up we go, the next landing. And these are all original floors. This takes us to bedroom number 1. This is the first bedroom that will be worked on while I am here. 3 beds will go in this room. And I'd love to have comfy chairs and perhaps a vintage sewing machine set up just for decor. But the walls are lovely and ready to have decor added. And on top of everything else, we've got beautiful view out the window. I don't know if you can see those mountains there and the creek that runs beyond. So that's bedroom number 1. And we will come this way. This is the front of the house with these fancy bedrooms. I love the green of this one. It just looks like such cool summer. So again, this is a large bedroom. And we will have 3 twins in here. Cozy sitting area. All the comfies of home. There's a little love seat that I just had to nab because it was just too cute. Don't know if it'll go in this room or not. We'll put it somewhere. And this dresser that I also grabbed, because if you're going to need to buy dressers, you may as well buy the ones that are already here so you don't have to move them. That's wonderful, isn't it? Okay, this is storage in this room. And it's quite a large room, but I'm thinking with all of the linens and towels and everything that this room is going to be the housekeeping station. Okay, this one is the master, and it is the upper level with that turret that we saw in the dining room downstairs. This room is so huge that it's going to get 4 twins in here, and they will fit easily with a ton of extra space. We'll come from this angle here, back to the door. That this room is just very, very large and will accommodate 4 quilters comfortably in here. This was the original closet door, and it was left the original color. Again, look at this hardware. Just think of how many hands have opened these doorknobs over time. We are adding our memories to theirs. Same with these. Don't you just love these? Look at the keyhole. I just love the keyhole. Okay, on to bedroom number 4 and 5. We're gonna sneak through here. This pass-through goes through to the attic space, and there's attic stairs that go upstairs, but we can also cut through to one of the bedrooms. And our thought was that the downstairs, oh darn it, and it's locked. We will have to pause. Okay, I'm unpaused. This is, again, the back staircase, and the railings have been rebuilt as close to original as possible. They're not as fancy as the front staircase, and these stairs are kind of narrow and a little bit taller. And our thought was that the 2 bedrooms back here, not as fancy, belonged to the cook and the housekeeper. But we still have bathroom number 3, also the same hexagon tiles, powder blue walls, ready to add my decor here. I've been shopping. Cute little washstand there, and another clawfoot tub that's going to be rehomed to somebody else because I'd love a really nice walk-in shower here that is easier as we age to get in and out of without breaking our necks. Okay. Again, hardware. I just love these knobs and the closures. It's just amazing. Okay. Another lovely window. This house is so full of light and a lot of the original glass that you get a little sparkle and a wave when you move past it. This little bedroom was the one I was trying to get through from the other side, but it was locked from this end. This one will easily fit 3 twins in here, so we can fit 3 quilters. Look at the waviness of that glass in this window. Isn't this a wonderful place to sit? Now, this property used to be owned by the guy that owned the whole town, and when the leaves are not on the trees, you can see the remains of an old woolen mill behind the house here, mostly now hidden. It's just kind of magical here. So we'll have 3 twins in this space. There used to have been a little wood stove for warmth up here at one time. Same decor on the doorway. I love that angle at the top. And then we have the final bedroom right around here. Gorgeous wood floors. Windows on 3 sides, so this room is just filled with light. Gorgeous green beyond. And we will be able to fit another 3 twins in here. So between the 5 bedrooms, we will be hosting 16 quilters. And I'm really, really excited for all of the possibilities in this house. Let's take this back on downstairs. We will wind this up on the porch. So much to do, so much furniture, so much cleaning and repainting and setting up and make sure that the sewing room has all of the electrical that it needs, that we have the air conditioners working because we are women of a certain age. And which door did I come in? I think this one. There we go. Which door, Bonnie? Which door? So this is the yard. The previous owners had a really nice outdoor picnic set at this little hexagon or octagon in the grass there. So we'll do something like that. This building out here used to be a 2-car garage, and it's been turned into workshop. So I might turn that into my long arm studio in there. It's huge. It's got the plumbing ready to inset a bathroom in there, and all we need is a floor and some good lighting. The porch. How would you like to sit here in a rocking chair and just sip an iced tea and retreat with your neighbors and friends and whoever you bring with you and enjoy your time here in beautiful Mouth of Wilson, Virginia? Here's the side porch. We've seen these windows from before. And what you see back there is the back of my little post office that will be my mail order fulfillment center. I'm very excited about that little place. We may put this on pause and then go add to the video with a little bit of the post office. It was built in the 1950s, I believe, and it was in force until fully functional until they built the new post office just about a mile up the road. The old general store is next to the post office, and it's pretty much gone derelict. It's falling apart. It's got definitely hazardous parts to it, so we're planning on salvaging that out to somebody who'd like the materials. But this is the rest of the front porch, so we are right back where we started. I'm so excited for all of the possibilities in our own space here. And what a beautiful time for me to come up when the dogwood is still in bloom. This is the first time I've been in the house since we closed a couple weeks ago, so I'm just really excited. Okay, gonna put this on pause and head over to the post office. I know the lighting is a little bit intense. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but this is the new Quiltville post office. This is where all of my mail order fulfillment is going to happen. This building across the street is used during Christmas tree harvesting season, so they make wreaths and things in there. But this is, I'd like to think of all of the people that came in here to mail their mail over the decades that this was the post office for this area. And it's got beautiful hardwood floors. New drywall has been added, and this beautiful track lighting in the ceiling all the way around. They even left me a whiteboard. I'm so excited. I can close the curtains on the big window should I so desire, but I just love seeing all of that green out there. I can look back up at the house from these windows here. So I will be moving my mail order fulfillment to here by fall with the release of my next book upcoming. We've got a little tiny commode in here, just perfect for on the job. Sink, toilet, basic industrial, but we'll cuten it up. It will be fun. And then in this room here is where my office goes. While I'm in here, I'll set up a desk and my computer. This will be my computer room. And then just this backspace. Storage and more storage and more storage, because heaven knows we have lots of stuff. So here we are from the inside of the Quiltville Post Office, mouth of Wilson, Virginia. Thank you so much for taking my tour, everybody. I know it's a homegrown one, but I wanted you to see it firsthand on my first trip up here. We'll catch you later. I've got lots of cleaning to do, and the van needs to be unloaded. Here goes our truck and Christmas tree farms. From the corner of Highway 58 and Highway 16 in mouth of Wilson, Virginia, this is Bonnie Hunter signing off.